What's up? This is Raider Review.
It's your boy Noah,
Your boy Raider Rich.
and
Today's game day,
been a while. It's been last time we played was like January.
and it wasn't very fun to watch. That's when Carr broke his leg.
No,
Well, the
playoff game.
Playoff game, wasn't good because we didn't have Carr.
Yeah. So today is gonna start a new chapter. Our run to the Super Bowl. It's only gonna be preseason, but still.
Yeah, you're only going to see the starters one series, maybe two.
Yeah, we got a list of players that won't play. I'm gonna go through this list real quick. I'll put a picture of it on here so you can see it. The injuries are Amari Cooper, Khalil Mack, that Obi Melifonwu, that safety, Keith McGill, Garyon Conley, Jahad Ward, Ben Heaney, Cooper Helflet, Jameez Olawale, Joe Feliciano, and Donald Pitt. I don't know what's up with Garyon Conley.
Yeah, they said he had shin splints, and then he tweets that he doesn't have shin
It
splints.
doesn't make any sense.
So I'm not sure what's going on there.
Hopefully he get on the field.
Yeah, hopefully by the next game he's on there, because we drafted him number one pick. We drafted him to help our team out, so hopefully he comes and helps our team out.
We also need Penn to stop holding out. I don't know what's wrong with him. Bro.
Yeah, I think we will before the season, but I hope we get him in there before then so he gets a little bit of practice with our team. I know he's training, in LA somewhere, but he needs to be training with his team. I know there's only a couple million there, is what the difference is. We have the money, so I don't know why McKenzie don't want to pay him.
I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I think he deserves. He's one of the best left tackles. He only allowed one sack all year last year. It was the sack that broke
his leg.
Carr's leg, but still, you only give up one sack all year. That's, you play Von Miller twice a year. Houston, this guy from Chargers? Bosa.
He is tough.
He's
spot.
pretty solid. So I think we should pay him, sooner before later, like I'm saying, get him in the camp.
I'm not too worried. I think we will, though, eventually.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I think here within the next couple games, we'll pick him up for the season, I'm for sure.
Yeah. So the game starts in it's 4:30 here. The game starts at 8 o'clock our time. I don't know where you guys are living. But 8 o'clock, we're going to watch it, and at halftime, we'll go through some of the stats. Carl will probably play maybe one series, see how everybody else does. We'll see you guys at halftime and at the end of the game. So peace.
Peace.
What's up, Raider Nation?
It's your boy Raider Rich.
Noah, and the halftime is halftime. The score, Cardinals got 17, the Raiders 3. And to be honest, it was kind of a bad first half.
Yeah, nothing went our way. Seemed like they wanted to do whatever they wanted. It's preseason, so you can't get excited.
Too mad either.
It's Arizona's second game, so they're gonna play their starters longer. We rested a lot of our starters. But there's no excuses. You want to see your rookies, your second team play a little bit better than they did. Arizona's doing whatever they want, passing, running.
They went on their first. Palmer went on the first drive, scored. We didn't see the first drive because we didn't have our TV, but there was like 2 penalties on that drive. There was one of legal formation, was it?
Yeah, we held them to a field goal, and then we had a penalty on that. So then they had a first down, and then they scored a touchdown the next play.
Yeah, so you won't see that in the regular season, but it is what it is. Palmer is 4 for 8, 39 yards. Drew Stanton had a first half. Hit 11 of 15, 112 yards. Didn't get sacked in time. EJ Manuel, he played okay.
He played pretty solid first game coming in. What was his stats?
10 of 12, 107 yards. So only 2 incompletions.
That's
not
decent,
bad.
you know what I mean? But some of the plays, we went there, we ran the ball like 4 or 5 straight times.
Right up the middle.
Right up the middle. It was the same play. They knew what we were doing. We went for it on 4th down. We ran, and they stopped us.
Who was that kept getting him? Nikamdichi. I don't know what his name is. Something like that.
We made him look like an all-pro.
Right up the middle. I don't know who.
We can't guard him.
Yeah, we need our real line back. Rashard, 5. He is the one who ran it those like 3 times in a row. Right, 5 carries, 7 yards. Washington was 5 carries, 16 yards. Walford had a decent half.
Yeah, he had a few good catches, 3 catches.
He had 1 right now at the end of the half.
That set us up for that field goal.
I don't know what we should have called a timeout right there.
Yeah, we let the clock go. Bad management. We had 2 timeouts. We didn't call a timeout until 2 seconds when we had the ball like 11, 10 seconds, we should have called timeout.
Could have ran another play.
Try to, just pass to the end zone or something. You know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah, I don't know what we did there.
I don't know, kind of mismanaged clock.
Patterson had he had 2 catches, 22 yards. He had a 17-yard catch. It was pretty good. That Mickens guy, is that the guy that fumbled?
Yeah.
Fumbled. I don't know why he brought it out.
Yeah, he's on a kick return. He got it like 9 yards deep. He's like stumbled, like hesitated, and then he ran out, and then he fumbled it on the 10. He's lucky that we jumped on
Yeah,
it.
he got it back. So, yeah, just some other ones.
You can tell it's the first game of preseason. That's why you can't get too excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hurts as a fan watching because you don't want to see your team like this. You want to see something. You pump up. We've been waiting all day. 8 o'clock. Come on, 8 o'clock. It's game time. And to come out like this.
I was kind of mad that.
I thought it was kind of like real vanilla out there. We're not playing our guys are flat. Our defense ain't flying around. Our offensive coordinator ain't calling plays. I don't know if he wants to hold everything back because Carter's not in there or what, but I just thought it was real vanilla out there. Or real flat.
Sean Smith,
he's getting burned left and right.
Every play.
All you got to do is do a double move on him, and you beat him.
Easy.
He's got burned 3 or 4 times already. He's already got 2 penalties on him. He's
playing bad.
I think we need to move him to safety, or we need to do something with him. He's not a starting corner for us.
Yeah.
Especially if we want to go anywhere we want to go, he ain't gonna be the starter.
Getting into the defense, Corey James had a decent first half.
Corey James was
7
running
solo
around.
Tackles.
He was running around. He's making plays.
What's his name? Markel Lee.
Yeah, Markel Lee
or something like that.
That rookie.
He had 5 solo tackles, but he got burned a couple
He got
times.
burned a few times. You could tell he's a rookie. He looked like he was having a hard time covering the running backs out of the backfield. He got burned a couple times, but he did make a couple plays. He got a fumble. It kind of bounced right into his chest, but hey, he was there. He was at the right place at the right time, so.
That Luaney guy that went in safety for Reggie Nelson, he had a perfect chance to get an interception. Sure you guys saw that.
Right off his hands.
But yeah, Kowser, he missed a couple tackles. Carey missed a sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellis has 3 tackles, nothing too crazy. Vanderlos has no tackles.
He had a couple pressures. He's pushing the line, but I think he'll help if, once we got Mack and Irving in there, some speed guys, we get that push up the middle, and we got some coming around the outside.
We only got two QB hits, no sacks.
No sacks. We're not getting no pressure. Those guys are standing back there with time. 10 seconds if they want.
Drew Stanton, though.
We made Drew Stanton look like Tom Brady out there. I know it's the first game. Don't get excited. It's preseason. That ain't going to happen during the regular season.
I thought it would be a lot better.
But, when you wait all year for the first game to come on, you want to see something. You can be happy for at least one good play or something, but we didn't get nothing this first half. Jano missed a field goal.
Yeah, and then the backup went in there. He hit a 43-yarder.
He kicked, so we'll see how the rest of the game goes. Keep in mind, it's only preseason, guys.
Yeah.
Much love to the Raiders. Raider Nation still, baby. We'll catch you guys after the game. Post-game highlights after this.
Peace. You go, bro.
What's up? This is Raider Review. Boy Raider Rich.
Noah.
We just lost 20-10. It's only preseason, but we have a lot to work on. A lot of people sat out, so
it's not a big deal, but I thought we were gonna play a little bit better. It's preseason, we don't need to overreact, but let's get into some of the stats. But without the stats, I think you could tell that EJ Manuel, he probably will get the second string.
Yeah, it looked like he played a lot better.
Yeah, that's without the stats. He had if you look at the stats, EJ Manuel was 10 of 12. Connor Cook was 10 of 21. So Cook was under 50%. His rating was 58. EJ Manuel's rating was 103.8. So I think Emmanuel will probably get that second string.
Emmanuel was going against their first string and second string defense. Cook was going mainly third string.
He had okay passes here and there.
He had that one drive where he got us down there and we scored our touchdown. But there was a couple of overthrows and stuff where he shouldn't have overthrew wide open guys.
And then Mickens had a 24-yard run. Holton had a 19-yard run. Washington, Rashard, Atkinson, Crockett had a nice catch. It was 29-yard catch.
And then he had the touchdown, he had the 1-yard touchdown.
Yeah. So
There's a couple. We had a couple. So we didn't have no pressure in the first half. In the second half,
we had a couple sacks.
Couple sacks. We had a couple more quarterback hits because in the first half we only had 2 quarterback hits. So the second string.
Yeah,
The second half was a little bit better.
LaTroy Lewis, he had 2 sacks, and what's that other Hester name?
Yeah, Hester.
I can't see his last. It's T. Hester. I forgot his first name, but he had 2 sacks. So got 4 sacks by those 2. So I thought they played all right. Still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work, but it's preseason. Hopefully next week we'll play that much better.
Hopefully Carr plays a drive.
Yeah, I think Carr will play. He'll probably play a couple drives next week.
Yeah.
A lot of our starters play at least a couple weeks. This is Arizona's second week, so they play their starters a little bit longer. We sat a lot of our key starters.
Yeah.
A lot of key starters. But still, we're not making no excuses. A loss is a loss. So, but it's only preseason.
Yeah,
it don't
doesn't
count.
really matter.
We're just trying to give some of our younger players some reps. So, just happy the Raider football's back on.
Yeah. If you guys liked the game, you guys probably didn't like the game, but if you guys liked this video, hit the thumbs up button.
We'll keep doing this for all the preseason games and regular season.
Yeah.
Give you pre-game, halftime, and after the game.
Just like this. So if you guys like
keep
it,
liking it, keep watching.
Yep. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.